Yo, welcome back to YouTube Prism Star video, and today I'm showing off a really cool deck here using 3 different Giratina cards, and this deck is still insane. We got Chomp, we got Giratina VSTAR, and we got Giratina-EX all coming together to create this really cool Prism Star box Lost Zone deck. It's a really interesting idea, and being able to use all 3 different Giratinas, which are all good in different scenarios, is just really, really cool. The whole idea of the deck is we are trying to put Prism Stars into the Lost Zone, and basically, if you discard a Prism Star card, it goes into Lost Zone. So if you play it, it goes in Lost Zone. So if I were to battle Compressor away 3 Prism Star stadiums, they go straight to the Lost Zone. And basically, like, 2 Compressors plus a Prism Star discard puts 7 in the discard right away. And that allows you to activate Mirage Gate, which you can actually play on your first turn going second. And this is what you basically want to do, and mainly with Giratina VSTAR or Chomp, for example. So you want to go, you know, 7 prisms in the Lost Zone, and then you go Mirage Gate to the Giratina and Garchomp Tag Team GX, and then you attach a double Dragon Energy to it, building up in a single turn, and then if you have a Galarian Zigzagoon, you can Calamity Slash for 250 damage on your first turn, taking it knockout. You can also build up GGN if your opponent has 1 Pokemon in play. You can also go Chaos Wheel turn 1 with a double Dragon, Mirage Gate, Grass, Psychicon, and do a turn with Chaos Wheel to shut off Special Energy focus decks. And that's basically the idea of the deck. And then we have the Giratina VSTAR for the late game, which is really cool. And this deck is a really cool deck. It's one of my favorite decks I've made in a while, to be honest. A really cool idea utilizing all 3 different Giratinas from different eras of the TCG. And they're all really good. So yeah, before we get to the video, of course, show 2 sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, make sure to get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking to get any sets, like the main set right now, Lost Origin, but of course with Silver Tempest just around the corner, you can also get your Silver Tempest codes when eventually it comes out at Card Cavern. And if you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF if you get any codes. Also, check out the Shuffle Squad down below. There is a new episode of the podcast going out later today, as it is a Thursday, which every Thursday a new episode of the podcast goes live. I am co-hosting the podcast. We got a very special guest on this new episode, AK For The Win TCG. And it was a really good episode. So if you all are into podcasts, link down below. It'd be great if you went ahead and gave it some support. So let's look at the Triple Tina list. This is also kind of a Halloween special deck. Halloween's coming up in less than a week. It's a few days away. And this deck utilizes Giratina, which is a ghost Pokemon. And it is technically Halloween themed, which I gotta do more Halloween decks before Monday, which is Halloween. But this deck is really cool. Again, utilizing 3 different Giratinas. Chomp for the early game aggression, AK also winning on the first turn of the game. We got Tina-EX if we end up playing against a Special Energy focused deck, which they're out there. They're out there for sure. You can just Chaos Wheel them. Chaos Wheel does 100 damage. Your opponent cannot play any Tool, Special Energy, or Stadiums from their hand, and they can't play DC, Double Turbo, Twin, Triple Energy, whatever Special Energies they're playing. Double Dragon also is another option to shut off. Really good disruption card. This is a little bit harder to build up, though, which is the only problem with Giratina-EX. You can either go Double Dragon, which you would have to wait an extra turn to do that, or you can go Double Dragon Mirage Gate and put a Psychic and a Grass Energy on. But if one of them is gone, it's hard to do. It's a little bit harder to build it up, but it is still possible, and it still wins you games. Tina VSTAR is kind of the late-game attacker here with Lost Impact doing 280. Knocks out, like, tag teams and stuff. But you also have Star Requiem, which insta-KOs something. It's very easy to get 10 cards in the Lost Zone in this deck. I mean, we play, like, 13 or, I think, 12 or 13 different Lost Zone cards. Really easy to do Star Requiem. And then, of course, you can Star Requiem insta-KO something. So you have a lot of crazy plays. A lot of 1-KO options with Tina VSTAR and Tina Chomp. And, of course, you do have the Disruption. Even Tina V is good for Shred if you play against some weird Miltank deck or something. I don't know. Shred might come in handy. Another cool card I got is Flygon. There's actually one Prism Star card that's actually really good, and that's Lance. Basically, when one of your Pokemon get knocked out during your opponent's last turn, search your deck for up to 2 Dragon Pokemon and put them onto your bench. This is the reason why I'm actually playing 1 Tina V and 2 V Stars, is because of Lance Prism Star. Basically, you can use Lance with Jirachi. As long as you do not lose Lance early on, you can Lance 2 Giratina V-Stars into play, or a Giratina V-Star and a Flygon into play. Now, there's a lot of other Dragon Pokemon you could theoretically play with Lance, but I've chosen Flygon, which prevents all effects of your opponent's attacks, except damage done to your Dragon Pokemon. It's mainly just here for, like, those effect-type decks like Eradicate, Shadow Mist. Giratina V-Star also just Block Star Requiem. It's not Espeon. It can't be shot off by, like, Path or something weird like that, so yeah, just decide to play Flygon. It might be good. If you're playing against a deck where you know effects are going to affect your Pokemon, you just wait for them to take a prize, and then you just go Lance a Flygon into play, and then GG's. Cool concept, right? It's a really fun deck to play. The other Prism Stars you might use, Cyrus if you have Jirachi in the active. You might use Wondrous Labyrinth to buy a turn, which is also good. Those are like the 3 main prisms you'll use. But this deck is a lot of fun to play. Let's go show it off on PTCGO and see what it's all about. All right, trying out the Giratina deck here. We are going to open up a Giratina. Not a bad hand. Actually, it's pretty good. Can do quite a bit here with it. We're up against Shadow Rider. Now, Shadow Rider is scary because they can Shadow Mist me, but we are going second. And I do play Flygon plus Ranger, so it's not that bad. Our hand is good. I can actually do a lot here. We're hoping to maybe pull off the turn 1 Calamitous Slash. Ideally, we want to go Knockout with Slash, and then start Requiem another Shadow Rider, and then like Gust for game or something. That's ideally our strategy here. Though having a Grass Energy in the hand is not helping. If we have to discard that, that might feel pretty bad. Best top deck here is probably Battle Compressor. No, they're playing Espeon. So now I can't go start Requiem as easily. It's a little annoying. That's fine. Well, Gunping, Compressor. See what we got here. We got Flygon, Giratina-EX. Deprives our Giratina V. Dedenne and Batter in there. So it's Jirachi. Only 1 Psychic. So if I draw that Psychic, I can't go for the turn 1 Calamitous Slash, which is unfortunate. That's fine, I guess. We'll just do this. I could always get Guru here. Protect the Grass Energy. I don't think that's necessary, though. I'd actually think I'd rather just get rid of the Grass here. And if I draw the Psychic at any point, I can probably Wisdom back into the deck. That's kind of my thought process here. Because, like, I'm not going to be able to put the energy back in. Okay. It's a pretty good draw. We can go Quick Ball, get rid of Wondrous Lab. Probably want to go into a Crobat here, I think. We'll Compressor again. And that should put us very close to being able to pull this off. So we go 1, 2, 3. So we're at what now? That's 3 plus 4. So that's 7. So we're at Mirage Gate now. Mirage Gate has now officially been activated. We're going to do this, do this, do this. We'll Quick Ball away the Jirachi for Dedenne. Sure. Just in case. You never know. Crobat for 5. I need Double Dragon Mirage Gate. Perfect. All right, there we go. Psychic's in the deck. Yep, it is. Thank heavens. And I don't gotta do much else. I can probably just Primary Wisdom the VS Seeker on top of the deck. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else here. I think I'm just gonna take a knockout. And the best prize we can get here, turn 1 donk. The best prize we can get here is easily gonna be the Giratina V. Perfect. Bottom card is also a Double Dragon. Those are probably the best prize we could have gotten. Now let's see my opponent crawl their way out of this one. The sooner we knock out the Espeon VMAX, the better if they put into play, because I can Star Requiem at some point. We'll see, though. I am holding on to Lance, too, and Special Charge. I don't really want to get rid of this hand. I do have Guzma in the discard, though, so we'll see. I can't... The problem is, though, I can't Gunping this thing, because I don't have a net, so... It's unlikely I'm going to be able to KO the Shadow Rider. That's fine, though. We're kind of just working towards the Tina V-Star now. That's kind of our game plan. At this point in the game is work towards Tina V-Star. Or I get a linear attack, too. Or just take my 2 prizes. I'm also close to checkmating my opponent, where it's just I go knockout, take 2 more knockouts, and I win. So we'll see. And if I get this Espeon off the board, that's great, because, again, I get Star Requiem. And we are currently at 8 right now. We're at 5, 7. No, we're at 7, sorry. We're not at 8. We're at 7. So we need 3 more in the Lost Zone, and we can activate Tina. But my opponent actually just concedes the game. They can't handle the pressure of Giratina. Just triple Tina. Even though we didn't need Giratina-EX, because you don't really need it against a deck using basic energies. All right, we are going second with a Tina V-Star. Not the Pokemon we wanted to open up with, but it's honestly fine. We'll see what we're playing against here. Ooh, a Psychic deck. Looks like a Malamar deck, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't think we're going to need the Tina-EX, though. Judging from the basic energy, that was a good draw. Grimer. Maybe Shadow Rider. It is Shadow Rider. So, Muck is annoying. Does shut off our basics abilities, which is a problem, but it's not too bad. I can honestly shred the Grimer, though. It's probably more, like, ideal here to, like, Tina Chomp, but I think we can shred Grimer. All right, let's go do this. We got Lance. The energy's in there. That's good. Okay. A lot of things I can do this turn. For starters, we're going to get rid of some stadiums. Flygon is low-key good. I mean, shut off Shadow Mist is nice, obviously. Yeah, I can go Shred for the KO and then Star Requiem. Sure, it's probably fine. I'm cool with that. It's fine. I don't know. We can always Rod Flygon back. Not a big deal. Grab a Crobat here. I can grab Tina Chomp and an Ultra Ball for Crobat. And then hope for the best. Need more stiff. What do we got? Crobat for 6. We don't have Dedenne, which kind of sucks. We got to be a little careful. Drew a lot of Mirage Gates. I didn't get much else, though, unfortunately. I think we're just going to have to end. It's kind of a weak sauce Crobat. Everything in the hand was kind of pointless. That's a lot better. In fact, that does let us get this turn 1 Shred knockout, which is pretty dope. So we can go Compressor here. Get rid of that, that, and that. That'll be 6. Yep. And this will make 7. And we got Mirage Gate. We'll grab Jirachi, I guess, sure. We might end up doing Tina VSTAR here. Go down this route. We'll go Grass, Psychic. We'll Primate Wisdom, that on top of the deck. What does Shadow Mist shut off? Stadium Special Energy? Alright, that's fine. I want to Shred. It's unlikely they knock me out, though, too. That's everything, too. It's unlikely that I get a KO here. Dedenne? Goon is good. I'll take Goon. It's unlikely they get a knockout this turn. And then I go Tina VSTAR, and if I can get even more in the Lost Zone, like we're at, what, 7 now? If I can get 3 more in the Lost Zone, I can just go, boop, knockout, and they just scoop the game up. We'll take it. We didn't even really get to do much there. Lost coin flip. Will we go first or second? I am very curious to see what my opponent chooses. Second, beautiful. So I don't mind going first this deck either, and ooh, this hand is not good. We have a pretty bricky hand here. It's fine. We'll hopefully get a top deck here that can save us, a.k.a. a Ultra Ball or something. This hand's not great. What are we up against? Ice Rider. That's actually not a good matchup. Bro, they just destroy me. This is bad. Doesn't help her going second. Yeesh. I guess if I go like... I think like Tina Chomp knockout into Star Requiem, I guess? I don't know. This matchup doesn't seem good. Doesn't help... I mean, our hand is terrible, which is not helping our case. Alright, they don't do much else, though. What do we draw? Oh, no. Lance is actually not a bad card if we had another basic, but not great. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I'm going to have to slap a Wondrous Lab down and pray that they don't attack me this turn. Wondrous Lab is kind of going to save us here. Can't do Guzma. I don't want to put Suicune in the active. Actually, it's better we keep the Ice Rider in the active, so they can't really attack me. But yeah, if I could draw something here, we could do Lance next turn. Like if I draw Guru or Tina or something, I can play Lance and get more stuff going. They're just passing. Okay, we drew Compressor. That's still not enough. It's not doing me any favors, unfortunately. Get rid of an N. In case you draw via Seeker. They could have a Melanie here. If they have a Melanie Ice Rider combo, they knock me out. Depressing. Not great. Sometimes PTCGO just doesn't give you good hands. It is what it is. What do they trick and choose away? An Avery, sure. All right, what do? They have a big hand-ish. Do they have anything? We have one more turn left, I think. Well, maybe. It depends if they have a VMAX or not. Because they can't use their other attack. No, they do win next turn. What am I saying? I could always Guzma Suicune, though, and... Oh, they're retreating. Okay. That's fine. They're fleet-footing, which is actually not bad. I could re-Guzma this back. I think I'm going to have to re-Guzma that up. Bro, I just need something here. Anything, please. Please, give me something. Give me something. I should probably have to attach into Zigzagoon, actually. Melanie on the other Ice Rider. Sure, bro. I'm going to Guzma your other Ice Rider back up anyways. Nest Ball. I'm going to Guzma Guru now. Dive Ball. That's going to get Ice Rider VMAX. This sucks, bro. We need to get a top deck. I need something. I need something. Wait, what? That gets some Frostmoth. What? No Ice Rider. Okay. Yo, is Wondrous Labyrinth actually MVPing right now? Are we actually getting carried by a Wondrous Labyrinth? This is kind of cool. Okay, please. There's so many cards we can draw here that let us stay in the game. A basic, a ball card, a via Seeker. They're all good cards. Please give me something. They're all good cards. It's insane. Dude, this is actually mental. Oh, God, dude. Like anything. I would have taken Tina there. Tina V. I could have went with my first attack, which for sure would have get us out of a bad hand. Oh, my God. Hopefully they don't have it like that, bro. Oh, that sucks. They need to switch Ice Rider or switch Stadium. Dude, no shot. No shot, bro. Do they have it? They have a pivot. Brookwood Hill, we can play, right? No, there's nothing in our deck we can get with that. Okay, they attached to Guru, which tells me they don't have it. We have 1 turn left, though, unfortunately. I don't think they got it, or else they wouldn't have benched that. Or done that. Okay, please. There we go. Thank heavens. Holy moly, that was crazy. I'm actually losing good cards, though. Like Lance and Mirage Gate and Special Charge are all pretty bad cards to lose. That was an awful research. Jeez, man. That was a bad research. I mean, I don't even want to go into Tina this turn. I thought the Goon die. Can't even draw for N. I don't want to lose all these Mirage Gates, though. I mean, I guess I don't really need them anymore, to be honest. Thinking about it. Probably fine, I guess. I guess I don't need the Mirage Gates. Technically speaking, it's not really needed anymore. That's still a pretty awkward hand. And we got Tina. That's fine. We got, what, 5, 6? This will make 7. Grab Jirachi, I guess. I probably should have waited to play the quick ball. It's fine. Do I want a Rod here? Not really. I'm just going to put Jirachi on top of the deck. We're just going to let the Goon get KO'd. It's fine. We're going to have to Star Requiem next turn, which is honestly fine. I mean, I could still very easily win this game. But we'll have to let the Star Requiem. I think we have to do double Tina, but I can't do that. So I think I have to hold on to the Rod, because I need to get the Tina V back. This is awkward. Yeah. I guess I could try to win by coming Blastoise. Ah, this sucks. They can one-shot my Tina. It's bad. We'll see, though. This is not ideal, but it's still winnable. Maybe I should have just went to the Tina. I think looking back, I maybe should have just went to the Tina so I can at least do linear attack. Yeah, looking back, I definitely think I should have went to Tina. But it's hard without Mirage Gate, though. Without Mirage Gate, this matchup is really hard. And I'm out of Mirage Gates. Okay, yeah, I probably should have went to the V-Star. The problem with that is, though... No, the tag team. I should have went to the tag team. And I hope they don't get KO'd. Hit the Blastoise for 40. They go Ice Rider VMAX. I knock it out with Star Requiem. And then I gust the Blastoise Piplup for game. That's what I should have done. They're playing a switch instead of retreating. Okay, then. Sure. They don't take a knockout. Okay, that's fine. That's really good, actually. That helps me a lot. It's fine. That's really good. How many nets do I have left? Where's my nets? I have 1. Okay, that's fine. We'll just... I think at this point we'll burn the Rod. Sure. And we'll Juniper... Alright, what do we got? Okay. Do I have Star Requiem? So we're at 7 now, right? Okay. Compressor. Just want to get to Star Requiem. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so what I can do here is I can go knockout Ice Rider with Tina Chomp. Okay, so this actually works out pretty well. My opponent not knocking out Goon actually might have just given me my out to winning this game. So go here. We'll Goon ping the Ice Rider, knock it out. We'll put Computer Search on top. Actually, I don't know if I should have done that. Fine. We'll Calamitous for the knockout. They have to have a Choice Belt Ice Rider to knock me out here. And if they don't, we're vibing. What do we get? Double Dragon's good. Thunder Mountain. Okay. Double Dragon's pretty nice. Now I can start Requiem. So I go Ice Rider VMAX. I start Requiem it for the knockout. We'll see how it goes. Do I have Guzma? I do. I could also Guzma here and knock out Frostmoth and then start Requiem VMAX for a game. No! Whoa! That's not... Bro, I had a hard... I thought that was a freaking... Oh my god, I thought it was a wash energy. Oh my goodness. I thought that was a wash energy for a sec. That is not a wash energy. My only problem is I can't win. I actually can't even kill this Ice Rider. I think I'd have to Guzma here because I actually can't knock out this Ice Rider Calyrex with my Tina Chomp because I have no Guzmas left. I have no Goon Pings. Let the Guzma here probably knock out the Frostmoth, which is fine. Could also kill the Oranguru, but I'm definitely gonna kill that Frostmoth. We'll see what they have left. They're Melanine. All right. They have to get a VMAX and a Choice Belt to knock me out. Or a Choice Band. Whatever. Yeah, and then they need a Choice Band. I forgot. I actually don't think they play it. Okay, they do have Ice Rider. So I'm going to V-Star them, I guess. Aqua Patch. Sure. Yeah, we're going to V-Star them here. That's a harder treat, though. Maybe I don't want to do that. I could... I could V-Star the Blastoise and Piplup with Star Requiem. I don't think I want to do that, though. I think it's better to just KO Frostmoth and then Tina Chomp the Ice Rider for game. Or, yeah, maybe that's fine. Knock out Frostmoth, Tina V-Star, Ice Rider. So I don't have any Float Stones left. If I had a Float Stone... Because the problem is if I go Hard Retreat and they knock out my Tina V-Star next turn with another Ice Rider, then I can't do much. Could GG end this. Doesn't really matter, though. Then you get a knockout, which is good. All right, what do we draw? Computer Search, I don't know why I said that. All right, so what's the plan? Knockout Frostmoth? Sure, I like it. And I just hope they don't, like, Guzma me or something. We're going to Ultra Ball away Ranger and Mountain, obviously. We don't need those. Maybe I could have played the Mountain, actually. No, that's fine. We'll grab Tina V-Star. Get that down now so they don't have, like, a Gust play. Make them have a Choice Belt here. Put that on top. Okay, another Double Dragon. It should be checkmate. As long as my opponent doesn't... I guess if they play a Wash Energy, it might not be checkmate. Maybe. I think I should have another VS Seeker left, though. Do I? I play 3. Yeah, I have 2 left. Okay, so I can just Computer Search for VS Seeker, knock out Blastoise Piplup for game. Unless my opponent has some weird double Wash Energy play, but I don't think they can ever do that, so that should just be GG's no matter what. Unless they Marnie or end me. You know, Marnie gives me Computer Search, so I think it's still a checkmate no matter what. They have to end me or Roxanne me, I guess. I have Crobat still, don't I? Yeah, I still have Crobat. We'll see what they can do. The only way they can stop me, if they knock out my Tina V-Star, like, it's actually kind of bad if they KO Tina V-Star, but they have to have the knock on the Tina V-Star. Which I don't think they do. And even if they do, it's not the end of the world. I can still win. It's going to be a bit harder, though, for sure. But I can step another Tina Chomp. Alright, they got 3 cards in hand. I don't think they have a way to KO me here, but we will see. Man, we got lucky that Wondrous Labyrinth bought us so much time, though, I'm not going to lie. Oh my god, they do have a Roxanne. Okay, but no Gust play, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, what do we got? What is Roxanne going to get? Is it a lie? Still a lie, yeah. Roxanne's a lie. It still gave us Computer Search for the supporter of our choice. But I think that's GG's, unless they have like a... Not even a Crushing Hammer or an E-Hammer, because I can just Comp Search for the other Double Dragon. That is game over. We have won the game with Star Requiem. Let me just make sure we got 5, 10, 11. We have 11 cards in the Lost Zone right now. 11 Prism Stars in the Lost Zone. So that is GG's. We are going to win the game by Star Requieming this Ice Rider into Oblivion. And that will be the dub. Boop. That's game. GG's. Good sir. Good game. That was insane. That Wondrous Labyrinth saved us. This is one of the benefits of playing this Prism Star box deck is sometimes these extra Prism Star cards, like Lance, Wondrous Lab, they come in clutch. We wouldn't have won that game if the Wondrous Labyrinth didn't buy us so much time. That was insane. All right, trying out the deck here again. We open up with Giratina-EX. So we might get to use Tina-EX here, turn 1. We do lead with a Double Dragon. The hand's good. I probably have to lose my Lance. Depending on the matchup, I don't like that. I always have the ability to go end this turn, though, which I might honestly do. Zacian. So Tina-EX actually is not the attacker we want to use. With an energy, please. No, of course not. All right, what do we draw? Please give me Tina Chomp. Guru? Okay, I'll take it. I think I'm going to have to end here. Yeah, I'm going to end. Because I don't want to... Giratina-EX is not the attacker we want to go in this matchup. So, definitely want to just, I think, end here. It's fine. Plus, I get to keep my Lance. I could always Prime him Lance, but it's fine. We'll just give him an old N. I can always net the Tina or Float Stone it to move it, so hopefully we can pull that off. And, all right, that's a pretty good draw. We can do Dedenne. We can go Compressor here and dump some more Prism Stars in the Lost Zone. Lusamine, Life Forest, and Heat Factory seem pretty good to me. Grab, what, 5? This will put us to 7. So we can play Mirage Gate here if I really wanted to. It's tempting. But again, we're not attacking with this. So I'm going to Primosem that in. See what we got here. So I'm going to protect that. Beautiful. Yo, perfect. Okay, and then I can Dedenne. I'm going to draw the Mirage Gate. If I can draw a Double Dragon Tina Chomp, who knows? Oh, yeah. I think that's just... I'm pretty sure that's GG's. We can just go Quick Ball for Tina Chomp. We have the energy, obviously. Yep. I need the Double Dragon still, though. That's fine. Still go Tina Chomp because it can't get KO'd. Go Psychic and Grass. Yeah, this tends to deck out the most amount. I could have Crobat it first to try to get like a Tina V down, but it's not a big deal. Psychic and Grand. It doesn't really matter where I put this. Put the grass here, the Psychic here, sure. Because maybe I will use this. You never know. All right. Give me a double dragon, and I win. Oof, I whiffed. If I got double dragon energy, I would have won there, because I could have went Calamitous Slash plus Goon. That's fine. We'll bench Tina. We'll Mirage Gate again. Psychic energy here. And I think we're just gonna... I don't want to take 230 damage, but I also can't bench Goon anymore. So I think I'm actually just going to linear attack. And if they play Crystal Cave, they still can't fully heal this thing. Now, if they knock me out, then I'm going to be a little shook. I'm not going to lie, but I don't know if they're going to be able to pull that off. I still can't bench Goon, though. Field Blower. That's fine. Going to lose Flygon here. Don't think we need it. This is a matchup. This isn't one of those ladder matches where Flygon's good. All right, let's see if they do. Do they have anything? Because what I can do, I mean, if they don't get anything, I can go knockout, and then if they don't bench a Pokemon, I can lose linear attack. Oh, no! Oh, I was hoping they wouldn't knock me out there. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping that Tina wasn't going to get KO'd. They always have the boss. All right, well, there you go. Got the Rod or Lance on to play. There's Computer Search. If I had Lance here, double dragon, that'd be perfect. Like, we're gonna have to wait to go Lance. It's fine. We can always Lance when we get KO'd. Let's grab this. Sure. Yeah, we can always Lance after we get knocked out. Those Juniper. We can find Lance off this. No. We'll play Compressor. Ditch some stuff we don't need, like Thunder Mountain. And Mirage? Actually, we should keep Mirage Gate. We still have Rod. Should probably keep everything, to be honest. I don't think I need to get rid of anything else. I think I think we just get rid of the mountain. Yeah, we'll just knock him out. We'll probably Wisdom in case they Marnie me. Lance? Be a Seeker. Okay. We have Jirachi prize. If I get Jirachi out of the prize, I can get Lance too. We actually win next turn if my opponent doesn't bench another Pokemon. We can GGN for game. Another Tina Chomp and Floatstone. I can also just go double Tina Chomp if I want to win that way, too. My other net's in the deck. Yeah, we're chilling. I could just... Yeah, and they just scoop it up anyways. All right, we'll take it. That was interesting. Yeah, sure. Tina Chomp's just a good card, I guess. All right, trying out the Tina deck here. Again with a Giratina start. All right, this hand has potential. Unfortunately, it looks like we will lose our Lance, though I could Primate Wisdom it on top of the deck, and I might have to do that. They open up with a Moltres. This might be Urshifu. Urshifu's fine. We can go knock out Moltres, knock out Urshi with Tina V-Star. Yeah, I might protect the Lance here if possible. Training Core is actually really good. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about not losing, losing energy. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of that stadium either. We'll see how good their start is here. They got an Ultra Ball, too. Are they playing a standard deck, though? They might be playing a standard deck, I think. I don't know if they see any expanded cards here. If it's Urshifu VMAX, it is beatable. I guess Rapid Flow is a little annoying, but not really. Yeah, we can knock out this Moltres here. That'd be good. I have Goon, Quick Balls. Yeah, and I'm going to get Guru here. I might protect the Lance, so I can try to get a V-Star into play. We'll see, though. We'd have a lot of options here. The best top deck is probably a Compressor. Compressor would be a good draw, methinks. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just ditch the Lance, actually, to be honest. Maybe I'll ditch Lance. I do want to kill this Moltres if possible. Speaking of Moltres, I mentioned another one, the baby Moltres. Ooh, it's a little bit scarier. Does do a lot of damage. Could one-shot a Tina Chomp, too, in the late game. Oh, my God. They got a turn 1 Moltres. Good thing they're going first. Riolu. They're playing a Lucario deck. That's fine. Okay, what do we draw? Ooh, nice. Okay. Well, we'll see. Kind of want to keep this Lance, to be honest. Like, I'm feeling the Lance, but I might get rid of it. We can get Giratina V. Goonping, Lamalt. My bench is limited right now, which kind of sucks. It's fine. We'll get rid of the Lance. It's not a big deal. I don't think we're going to need it. The more I think about it. Okay. It's not a bad draw. We can Compressor. We kind of are close to pulling off what we want to do. We'll get rid of Flygon. And then 2 Stadiums. Because we're at, what? 2, 4. Yeah, we can do this. We have enough. We have enough. So we have the Ultra Ball here. We got to get Dedenne. And hopefully we draw Mirage Gate off Dedenne. That's the plan. So we get rid of these. Now we're at 7. We'll be at 8 now. We get rid of these. Grab Dedenne. We'll keep the training cord in play because we can actually, if we draw Double Dragon Mirage Gate, they're dead, and we do draw Double Dragon Mirage Gate. Now, just to be safe, because I have no idea if I think the energy's in the deck. I think I remember seeing it. I'm just going to play it safe. Do that. Mirage Gate. Yeah, we're chilling. Put Grass here, Psychic here, and turn 1 knockout on this Moltres. All right, nice. We'll take it. We'll see what we got other prizes here. Compressor's good. Double Dragon's fantastic. All right, Compressor might be good just to thin out more resources. But yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. I don't know what they can do, because I can just go... This can be hard for them to win, especially with another 2 prizer in play. So I can just knock that out here with Guzma. They play a Shauna. Will that save them? Probably not. When you're staring down Tina Chomp, what really can? And I guess I can attack with Lucario. Can they even attack? They need a Fight Energy here to attack with Lucario. They have 3 cards in hand. I mean, I don't even know. Lucario can do damage, though. Let's see, 2 cards. If they have a fighting, they can attack Lucario. If not, then I'll just knock him out with Claim and a Slash and just move on with my day. Let's see. They have a Rope. I'll give him Guru. They're not knocking me out, obviously, so I'm just going to give him the Guru because I have Float Stone. I honestly don't mind knocking out Moltres either. If they want to give me the Moltres here to KO, I don't mind KOing that. That is definitely a bit of a threat. I could also knock out Lucario. I don't think we're... I don't know. If they have a fighting in their hand, maybe I'll go after Lucario. I think they do. They have... The other card in their hand is a Dark Energy. Yeah, let's attach Moltres. Alright, we're just going to kill this Moltres, I guess. I'm cool with that. We'll attach Primate Wisdom, Juniper on top. And I'm just going to knock him out. Yeah, I'll just kill this Moltres. The Moltres can do a lot of damage. It theoretically could one-shot me in the late game with a Choice Belt. There's another Lost Zone card. Another Prism Star we can put in the Lost Zone. So we're at what? 9? We'll be at 11 with this. 11, yeah, we're chilling. We got to start Requiem. I don't know what my opponent can do. If they don't knock out, if they don't get a prize this turn, we're winning this. I probably could have Ultra Balled actually for Tina Chomp. Or for Tina V-Star. I'm going to get Tina V-Star next turn. If we don't lose our hand, I'm going to Ultra Ball away the Heat Factory and the Wondrous Lab. I actually could play the Wondrous Lab. I could go Mirage Gate, play Lab here, and make it hard on them to attack me. It's not a bad idea either. Z-Suit, no! Bro, they get to draw a huge hand. Bruh. Oh, outplayed. It's fine. Moltres, they can attack with that next turn. It's fine. I'm probably going to... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a big brain play. We're actually going to knock out Moltres here with Guzma. And I'm actually going to put Wondrous Labyrinth in play so that this Lucario struggles to attack me next turn. That seems like a good play. Just kind of put him in this weird spot. That Z-Suit's kind of insane. What the heck? How much is that doing? 190. Definitely two-shotting me. Dash cool. So let's Ultra Ball. Away this and this. The other energy's in there, right? Yeah. Cool. Grab you. Could also start Requiem, that Moltres, if I really wanted to. That might actually be the better play. I mean, so they can go... I mean, I guess Moltres can't really attack next turn anyways, but I'd rather the Moltres attack... I'd rather Lucario attack with the Moltres. I'll get rid of Juniper to pull this off. That's fine. Grab Guzma. This play is too big brain not to do. Play the Mirage Gate. So yeah, I can knock out... Yeah, I'll have to start Requiem. That's fine. Well, Guzma... Because this protects Tina. And then we just put the Wondrous Lab in play, make it super awkward for them. And then Star Requiem. And that just checkmates them. It's like basically no way they can win now. They might not even be able to attack me. We even get a supporter, which isn't the best one. Double Dragon. All right, cool. This should be GG's. I don't even think... They can't really attack me this turn. Like, if they don't have a counter stadium, then they just can't use Lucario. Unless they have a Raihan here. If they have a Raihan or, like, I guess an E-Switch Moltres combo again, maybe. Because they can go attach. But let's see. They play a Sonya, and that's not going to cut it. With this Wondrous Lab in play, they might not be able to do anything. This is a pretty cool play. I like this. See, like, some of the Prism Stars, like, Wondrous Lab, Lance, and even, honestly, even Cyrus is playable if you have Jirachi in the active. Cyrus is kind of insane. Cyrus GGN is a play you could do with this deck. I think that's about it. I don't think there's any other... Yeah, that's basically about it. But, like, there are Prism Stars that can be played, and they are helpful. And as you can see, we are bodying my opponent here with the Wondrous Labyrinth. They don't have a training. They don't have anything. Yo, Wondrous Labyrinth is the MVP. We can just go Lost Impact 4 game here on my opponent. put a double dragon in the Lost Zone, and that wraps up the game here versus my opponent's very interesting Lucario Moltres deck. Unfortunately for them, they can't stand the power of triple threat Tina. Plus, Wondrous Labyrinth got to see play. I'm glad we are using some of our niche Prism Star cards. That was a cool little play we did there. For me, on the video on my triple Giratina deck here. As you can see, this deck has a lot of different options with what it can do. Being able to do turn 1 KOs with Calamitous Slash, GGN sometimes into the game, being able to do Lost Impact or Star Requiem, and also having the Tina EX for those special energy focus decks is really cool. This deck is not too bad, and I like it quite a bit. It's fun to play, and it's an interesting concept, being able to dump all the Prism Stars. And as you can see in this video, we used the Prism Stars multiple times. We didn't actually use Lance, which is unfortunate, but we did use Wondrous Labyrinth. Wondrous Labyrinth actually saved us a game, so even like the weird niche Prism Stars, like Wondrous Labyrinth, of course, Lance, Cyrus, they're all playable, and they all kind of come together in this wacky deck, and I do like it a lot. It's a really cool archetype. Definitely give it a try if you haven't already, and that'll be for me on my video here on my triple Giratina deck. If y'all enjoyed today's PTCGO video, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road reaching 35,000 subscribers. Check out card cabin down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below, and check out the Shuffle Squad down below. There should be a brand new episode of the podcast going live later today, and if you're into podcasts, it'd be greatly appreciated if you went ahead and gave it a listen. The link to the podcast is down below. And that'll be it from me. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.